What do you mean by falling out?
No, I'm dropping.
So you lose all the
Yeah.
energy.
I lose all the
Which
energy
one?
in my right hand side. Sorry. I have one problem with my hand because I have dysarthrosis. And then the other problem is that my right half of my body is dropping out. I don't have any, well, I don't feel anything in the now fall. That happens occasionally, and I think it comes from my back, but I'm not sure yet.
When you have this dropping out feeling,
Yeah,
does it start in one particular place and then spread?
no, it's all of a sudden.
It's all of a
And
sudden.
it's coming, well, it's actually my leg that goes.
It's your leg that
Yes.
goes. Is it the hip first or the knee
No,
first?
I think it's a knee.
Okay. And where in the knee do you feel it when it goes?
I don't feel anything, all of a
You don't
sudden I
feel-
fall.
You
But I have the feeling it comes from here because
Yeah.
it's,
Okay. And what we're going to do is, okay, try to push your knee against the arrow. Is there any sensation there?
no, I mean, I feel it, but it's no problem.
Okay. And now this way.
It's
That's the. And where do you feel when you push it against me?
there.
You feel it.
Your knuckles.
Or my knuckles are, so you feel it here.
Yeah,
Okay. And now push against me.
that's okay.
Okay. And push against me now. So the only one was is over here. Maybe.
I have
Fibromyalgia. Okay. Okay. Well, with the fibromyalgia, we're going to concentrate. So we're going to concentrate on the hand first. Show me where you have pain in the hand.
here.
Here. So if I touch here, it's sensitive.
Yeah,
Okay. What about if I touch here? Okay.
there it's worse.
There it's
But
worse.
it's okay now.
Okay. What about here?
It's okay.
What about here?
Okay as well. Now it's painful.
No. Can you take off your... So what is my diagnosis there? You talked about the pain being along here. It's large intestine. Okay? Large. So. Now, is that sensitive there?
Yes.
And there?
Worse.
And there?
Also.
Move your thumb. Where's the pain now?
It's mainly there. It's also the
So there's a little bit here on the
Yeah.
right here, but mainly. And now with the thumb, where's the pain now? Just here on the joint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the exact joint that she talked about, because she said that the pain is here on the joint. So we're going to look for a point in between the spleen and the heart.
What system did you do first?
Large intestine,
Yeah.
okay,
Which stomach?
with liver. We haven't seen the systems yet. Those are going to be systems for large intestine. Stomach. Yeah, it's going to be system 4. Oh no, sorry, system 6. System 6, Julian Yongling.
Oh,
Okay. So now I'm going to look here. That's sensitive there.
no, it's okay.
Here. Now try moving. Where's the pain now? Slightly. Okay.
Higher.
Higher and further on the inside.
Yeah.
of the foot. Okay. That's sensitive there. Yeah.
That's worse.
There you go. Where's the pain now?
Now it's moving again to here.
Moving again to
Yeah.
here. When I touch here, how is it?
Okay.
Here. Here. It's already better.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because she has, her foot also has arthritis in it, that's why it's.
Oh, you also on the toe, op de tenen.
Ja, ja.
Also pain on the toe.
Ja, ja.
Ah.
Try your thumb here. Where's the thumb?
It's getting here again.
It's going back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, keep moving it.
And when I move it, I feel it there.
And now where's the pain?
Still here. I don't feel anything. It's
You
here.
you
That's
only
fine.
feel it here.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
normally this is the area that's pain.
Mhm.
Now is it here. And you verschuift it.
Okay.
Now we're going to take a look here. That's missing there. And there.
Or it's sensitive, but it's not a, it's better. That's pain.
This one right here. One of the things here is that she's talking about the pain being here. So the pain is part large intestine, part lung. Okay? Because it's on the lung part, but it's still on a yang part of the head. Where's the pain now? It's gone?
So now you did the other,
I did,
exactly where she has the pain on the other side.
well, similar, yes. Just similar. But I'm thinking that it's more lung,
Yeah.
so I use large intestine.
Oh, you took those intestines.
Mhm.
I see.
And now, okay.
I still feel it a little bit, but it's not as bad as it is now. I still feel it a little bit here.
You still feel a little bit there. Okay. But on a scale from 1 to 10, what is the pain now? That's what you should get at least a 50 to 60% improvement minimum from one treatment.
So,
You're going to find liver and spleen. These are ashy, but also because originally we were talking about here, so it's liver. So there's green liver. Here she talks about some pain here. So we also use spleen. Do you remember that liver treats, spleen treats large intestine? And that got rid of most of it. And then there was this part left here. So we use large intestine.
Yeah.
Because I palpated here, and she said that it wasn't. But here, yeah, maybe I should point to find it. Because also remember that when a patient says, I feel the pain here, it's not necessarily the root of the pain. It can be a differential pain. So you always go around the area. It's not gone. And where is it now?
Now it's again here. It's always coming back here. Here it's really enough. Where I'm always suffering. Where it's okay, but it's
Okay.
here.
So what is what you're
Still tearing a little bit there.
The pulling sensation on
Yeah.
the inside.
But it's not as bad.
Just notice here is that I pull the skin up because if I don't put my finger here, right from here, I won't know where the needle is. And one of the most painful things is to have the needle touch the inside of the skin. The tip of the needle touch the inside. So this way I can feel there's always going to be a muscle. And now try the thumb.
I can do a lot more.
so we keep this like 30 minutes?
Yes, you can stay like this for.
Yeah.
Shoulder pain. No. It's your
And-
favorite point. So what is our diagnosis here?
It's gallbladder 21. So it's points for that.
So what were some of the points we saw today for gallbladder 21?
This is this.
Sanjiao.
Sanjiao.
We could do Sanjiao, liver, and pericardium. Okay. Sensitive now. So we're going to see here. Just turn the head slightly. Sensitive there?
Yes.
And this side too? Less.
Less.
So we'll do this. Yeah. So now move your shoulder. Where's the pain now?
Kijk je hier? Ja, daar.
So it's moved now, and it's in the eye of the Sanjiao. Okay? So before it was here, now it's here. So now,
What do we do now?
what do we do now?
Gallbladder, Sanjiao.
So we're in Sanjiao, so we can use gallbladder, liver, or pericardium. Well, as we're already on the Sanjiao, my first impression is to use the liver, because we've already used the liver. We can continue the same. Sometimes when it goes down that much, but it hasn't moved, you can try inserting the needle just a little bit further. There we go.
Is it better when she moves all the time when you do it?
At the beginning, yes, and then normally I let them sleep, because most of our patients are so stressed that they need. Where's the pain now?
Zo beter. Alleen hier zijn de rest in haar been.
More closer to.
Mooi pesten.
Okay. So now it's moved back a bit, huh? Right here. So it's between Sanjiao and small intestine. So between Sanjiao and small intestine, what are my choices?
Small intestine, we can use bladder or we can use heart.
So let's take a look here and looking between Sanjiao, looking between heart and pericardium. Okay? Okay, just relax. So if heart is here and pericardium is here, we're going to try here.
Between it.
Is it sensitive?
It's okay.
Here
Dat is
and here. This one, right?
Yeah.
Just notice that she has the veins, so you try to pull them so you can get in between them.
There it goes.
And now move your shoulder. Where's the pain now?
It's a lot better. Now, well, I still have pain, but that's not young.
Deltoid.
Okay, so it's
But
now
I
it's
mean,
here. Was it out
I
here
felt-
before?
No, because the pain was, well,
That's what you were felt
that
the
was
most, right?
But I had a bad fall, so all these cycles have.
So this goes back to your question earlier is, now that the pain's gone and I want to treat here, do I take these needles out?
Yeah.
The answer is no, because this was the main pain, and now what's happening is the other pain that she had from before from her fall is finally being able to express itself,
Okay.
because the body's letting go of the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? So we're just going, this is a technique that we call chasing the pain. Now here,
No, it's, yeah,
It's
there.
more here.
Thank you.
okay, is it more here or is it more here? One or two, or is it both? Here. That kind of thing? What about here? That's even worse. Okay. Sensitive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Spleen 6. It's going to treat all 3 yang meridians in the arm. And it's at the right image. Try it now.
Something very funny happening. Now I have pain here.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Chasing the pain.
Chasing the pain.
But each time when you say you have pain, the pain is less intense than before?
yes, yeah, but it's really, well, now I feel it there,
Mm-hmm.
and there it's okay.
Is that sensitive?
What system is this?
Yeah.
For the young purpose?
So spleen is going to treat large intestine, as we already saw with system 1. Sorry, yes, system 1. Spleen is going to treat small intestine and Sanjiao with systems we're going to see tomorrow. Okay. So now we're just looking. She said here, it's the large intestine. So we're going to see.
That's painful.
So that's spleen again. And now?
Again, spleen?
The pain is moving, now it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not joking.
No.
No, we know. We believe you.
Are you starting to have more sensation in your fingers?
Oh, I moved my toe and that was painful.
Okay.
No, but they very often feel a bit numb.
They feel very numb?
It happens often and I have it now again.
They're numb now.
Yeah.
Do they get numb when you sleep? Do you wake up with numb?
Yes, I sometimes wake up with numbness.
I'm putting 4 needles from liver 4 to spleen 5.
Why?
Now try moving the hand. It's better.
It isn't okay.
Somebody was asking me about carpal tunnel syndrome.
Yeah.
This is carpal tunnel syndrome.
So what, yeah, that's carpal you usually
This
do
is
everything around the ankle.
Yes, but most people do liver 4 this way, and then they do stomach 20, stomach 40. We put 4 needles from liver 4
Yeah.
to spleen 5, okay? All along this tendon, okay? If your liver, you're going to see, is going to balance pericardium. It's going to balance Sanjiao, okay? It's also going to balance large intestine and small intestine. Spleen is going to balance heart. It's going to balance lung. It's going to balance large intestine, small intestine, Sanjiao. And this is very similar to the passage here.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
isn't liver 5 sensitive? Okay, always in case of carpal tunnel.
Yes, I would say that 90% of the time, people who have carpal tunnel syndrome, between liver 4 and spleen 5, the whole area is going to be sensitive. And you could put 4 or 5 needles along the.
The one.
It's like an onion. You take off one layer and you have another layer, especially after an accident. Did you fall? You fell on your shoulder?
Yes. I hit my shoulder against the marble.
Against the shoulder. How long ago?
Thursday,
Thursday.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
No, 2 days ago.
2 days. What have you been putting on it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Did you put ice on it right away?
No.